down there. God knows.
Yeah. Get them on, come on.
What's this one?
You need me to ring it?
Need to ring his fucking neck.
Yeah. Shut the door when I'm away.
United are playing today at 1 o'clock. Half 12 kick off. So I'll do me live for a little bit and then I'll watch the United again. Tell you what though, it's fucking cold out there, I mean. Fucking hell.
Gone and brought that coat for us. Yeah, about fireworks going in a bit. They'll go more tonight than tomorrow, I reckon. They use a lot of
Well, like I said, the ground is saturated in Manchester, so it's going to be very hard to be able to keep oxygen in that well, because when the grass is dry, it keeps in the temperature. When it's wet,
I'm just watching there, like doors, something to come up over there, don't they? Tried to whip through otherwise.
Providing the audience with further context and revealing the extent of the challenges and pressures faced by both Daniel and those who were intertwined with his life. Following his discharge from the Sunrise Medical Center, Daniel shared his experiences there on March 15th. He claimed that the medical staff informed him that he was not mentally ill enough to be held permanently in a mental health facility. Furthermore, he mentioned that his doctor had labeled his diagnosis as unknown psychosis. These revelations shed light on the complexities surrounding Daniel's mental health and
That would have been worse to imagine that. Oh, and fucking Alex, 250 quid and no phone.
Daniel uploaded a video revealing physical pain. Concerned, a stranger approached him, inquiring about his well-being. Daniel attributed his injury to accidentally walking into an object, although he never explicitly confirmed what that object was. Later in the video, he turned the camera around, showcasing a metal railing in front of him. It is plausible that this was the object he collided with, although the exact circumstances remain unclear. Amidst these events, Daniel posted a fabricated screenshot of his bank account balance on the 16th, displaying an astonishing figure of negative $755,000. This provocative image further heightened curiosity around Daniel's financial situation, leaving many questioning the authenticity of his claims. Additionally, Daniel faced an unexpected setback during one of his live streams. While seeking refuge at the Tropicana Hotel to charge his phone, he was asked to leave by a staff member who informed him that the charging facility was exclusively for hotel guests. On the 17th, Daniel decided to go live on TikTok, oblivious to the distressing events that would soon transpire. During the live stream, he began receiving threatening and harassing text messages, including death threats. In an extraordinary and somewhat disconcerting display, Daniel read each message aloud, providing an unfiltered glimpse into the disturbing nature of the content he was receiving. The messages ranged from ominous statements like, "I have a gun, I'm following you, I'm going to buy you dinner," to claims that a photograph of Daniel had been taken mere moments ago. Throughout the live stream, Daniel's reactions varied from anxiously glancing over his shoulder to abruptly running away after receiving a message that chillingly stated, "I am behind you." Notably, Daniel appeared to have a runny nose throughout the live stream and repeatedly attempted to address it by licking away the mucus. As a consequence of this distressing incident, Daniel's privileges on TikTok were revoked for a week. It seemed that his decision to read the inappropriate messages aloud was what resulted in the suspension. Concluding the live stream, Daniel made it clear in a TikTok video that he did not possess a phone number at the moment and was solely relying on his iPad Touch for communication. This revelation underscored the limitations he faced during that period. Continuing on his journey, Daniel shared multiple TikTok videos the following day, documenting his bus travels. These visuals served as tangible proof of his earlier claim that he had purchased a bus ticket and was en route to his next destination. The footage captured moments of his departure from Las Vegas, symbolizing a significant shift in the ongoing narrative. Throughout the day, Daniel diligently kept his followers updated throughout the community section of his YouTube page. Responding to a comment inquiring about his future plans, he revealed that he would be staying in Phoenix, Arizona for a few hours before heading to his next destination, New Orleans. Looking ahead, Daniel disclosed on the community section of his YouTube page that his next move would involve taking a bus to Tucson, Arizona. The unfolding events continued to captivate the attention of his audience, who remained eager to witness the next phase of Daniel's ongoing
Will you ask Lily to bring down the extension lead?
It's on the toilet.
Or can you even fuck it down the stairs? If you can, gorgeous.
Is it plugged in behind the bed?
Yeah.
I'll have to move the bed forward.
No, it's taken out.
Oh.
It's just loose now.
Introducing the Super Safe Club. On top of the big savings you can already make with us, insurance, broadband and more. Rewards to spend however you want. Eyes on the prize, please. Clearly it's gone great. The new Super Safe Club is Money Supermarket. Saving supercharged.
Embarking on a bus journey from Las Vegas, Nevada, Daniel Larson reached Phoenix, Arizona on the 18th of March. In his first video following his arrival, Daniel expressed gratitude to his viewers by giving Cash App shoutouts to those who had donated to him. Throughout the day, he continued to upload videos acknowledging donations, including one where he thanked a contributor named Ariana Grande for a generous $70 donation. Alongside these shoutouts, Daniel showcased his creative side through a series of rap videos that reflected his new surroundings. His lyrics contained whimsical references such as, "I stand up here next to the Sphinx," and "I can't wait to taste the cat in the witch's brew."
Yeah, I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, bro. You know my essence. I mean, stand up here next to the Sphinx. Yeah, that stings, but you know, when I am king, I'm gonna put sneak. Yeah, I'm a monkey, I'm a Sphinx. Yeah, it stings when I'm standing up here next to the Sphinx. But yeah, I am the king. You know my name? It's Daniel motherfucking Mark. I'm holding a broomstick. And I'm standing next to the bench.
In another video, he revealed that he had decided to stop taking Latuna, a medication commonly prescribed for schizophrenia, citing blurred speech and increased confusion as the reasons behind his choice. In a subsequent video, Daniel expressed his need for an additional $20
Oh, Lord.
before he could proceed to Tucson, Arizona. Later in the day, he posted another video where he appeared to be inside a train, monorail, or subway, although he did not clarify the mode of transportation or its destination. The footage indicated nighttime surroundings, suggesting he was still in Phoenix, Arizona at the time. Simultaneously, Daniel updated his YouTube community tab at Daniel Larson NYC, sharing that he had just booked a bus ticket to Tucson for the following morning. In response to a comment questioning his plans in Tucson, he simply stated transfer. Another comment suggested he had initially planned to go to New York, to which Daniel replied, "I am." In a subsequent community post, he announced that after Tucson, his next stop would be Houston, Texas. On March 19th, Daniel arrived in Tucson, Arizona, having taken a bus from Phoenix earlier that morning. Similar to his previous stay in Phoenix, he had no intention of remaining in Tucson for long and indicated that he would be traveling onward to El Paso, Texas. As the day progressed, he uploaded a series of videos indulging in cookies and cream ice cream, playfully endorsing its delectable taste. In one video, he exclaimed, "These are amazing. If you haven't tried them, you should." Another video showcased him smeared with white ice cream across his lips and face, prompting him to humorously remark, "Oh my god, with all this cookie dough, it's so messy. I literally look like I did something naughty." Good God, dude. Oh my god. During his time in Tucson, Daniel engaged with various strangers, presumably some of whom were his viewers. He captured these interactions through numerous selfies showcasing the connections he was building. Just a few hours after posting the first selfie with these individuals, Daniel shared a video in which he joyfully danced alongside 5 young men, seemingly fans of his. Several strangers also approached Daniel and gifted him items, seemingly out of kindness alone. While the acts of generosity were not recorded, Daniel featured the conversations he had with these strangers, discussing his needs regarding food and toiletries. Although the specific purchases were not shown, it can be inferred that they took place off camera. Notably, an anonymous fan even gifted Daniel a tent, which he proceeded to carry with him. March 21st saw Daniel posting a video of himself walking alongside a road, offering updates on recent events. In the video, he disclosed, "I'm currently in Arizona, in a small town. Can't say the name of the town, mainly for safety. I was going to go to El Paso, but I'm going to have to cancel that. Yesterday, I was receiving death threats over going to El Paso, so I'm not going to El Paso until I can get security." While Daniel chose not to disclose the town's name, observant users on the subreddit were able to identify his location based on a previous video in which he visited a veterans memorial. Using Google Maps, subreddit members determined that the memorial was situated in Benson, Arizona,
Day 68.
approximately 50 miles southeast of Tucson. Daniel proceeded to upload more videos as he strolled through Benson. However, due to windy conditions, the audio quality was compromised, making it challenging to grasp all the details he shared. On the early morning of March 22nd, Daniel Larson found himself in a parking garage, realizing that he had boarded the wrong bus. Instead of reaching his intended destination of Roswell, New Mexico, he ended up in El Paso, Texas, his original destination. In a video he posted, Daniel shared the details of this unexpected turn of events with his viewers. During his time in El Paso, one noteworthy incident involved an individual referred to by Daniel as C. Daniel took to his YouTube community page to express concerns about this person, who he claimed was threatening him. He posted cryptic messages like, "C, stop texting me," and "C, stop messaging me or I will fix you and your family on TikTok to the FBI and tell the fans to press charges." Jesus Christ. The identity of C remained a mystery.
When you're on TikTok, you may as well add me on there too.
Asked in a comment. Another incident took place while Daniel was inside a restaurant in El Paso. Initially, he appeared to be in good spirits, thanking his donors and announcing his upcoming music album. However, he suddenly posted a video stating that he was dealing with the police. According to Daniel, someone had called the police to the restaurant, an act he attributed to a troll. Aware of his past reputation for leaving without paying, Daniel emphasized that his tab was fully set. In a subsequent video, he mentioned that the police had released him without any issues, like a $50 tip as a gesture of gratitude. The following morning, Daniel uploaded a video from inside a tent, presumably the same tent he had been given in Tucson, where he had already spent the night. In the video, he mentioned needing new shoes and revealed his worn-out pair. Later, he posted another video capturing his boarding of a bus. On March 23rd, Daniel was spotted in downtown San Jacinto Plaza Park near JP Morgan Chase Bank in El Paso, Texas. Taking his way to the bus station around 12:30 PST. There, he boarded a bus to Big Spring, Texas. Upon reaching Big Spring on March 24th, Daniel claimed to have lost his debit card early in the day. He spent the rest of the day searching for it. On March 25th, Daniel uploaded a video announcing that he had found his debit card but discovered it was no longer working. In an unusual move, Daniel posted a picture on his YouTube community page showing a random man sleeping with the caption, "Tell this guy to stop stalking me," likely as the result of a schizophrenic episode. Around 11 o'clock p.m. on the same day, Daniel uploaded several videos on his YouTube community page regarding an emergency. The emergency referred to the influx of comments from trolls and users. Daniel claimed communication with Ivan, which resulted in a heated argument where Daniel accused Ivan of being delusional and not in contact with Tina Vanderwall. Daniel later alleged that Ivan was holding Grace Vanderwall at gunpoint, a claim echoed by someone who identified themselves as Grace in the subsequent video. In response, Daniel stated that he would contact the police. He also mentioned receiving cease and desist letters from LBI Records and Columbia Records, citing his past employment with these companies. Over the course of an hour, Daniel posted 47 videos discussing the above events, including his association with Grace and Tina Vanderwall, the status of a restraining order filed against him, and his alleged termination by an unknown employer. On March 26th, Daniel posted multiple videos showcasing his breakfast, which consisted of not
Tell you what, man, United, if you don't get rid of them glazers, nothing's ever gonna fucking happen, mate. I tell you now.
I think he got rid of the manager, he was.
Fuck the manager, get rid of the owners.
He describes communicating with Grace, who allegedly tried to force him to disclose his social media
Fucking
passwords
sick
and
of them,
eventually
man.
result in
United give me
threatening physical
some
violence.
headache,
In
man.
a YouTube community comments, Daniel stated that his
You
debit
know,
card
but I
was
hope
working
you're
again,
all
but noted
well.
a discrepancy of around
Day
$60 in his
68.
bank account. He later announced his plan to go out for lunch and shared multiple videos of a dog, expressing concern that it might attack him. Out of paranoia, Daniel declared that he would fucking murder that dog if it attempted to bite him. He further uploaded a video featuring a company car, inadvertently revealing his location to fans. Feeling that his location had been compromised again, Daniel announced that he would not stay there much longer. Shortly after, Daniel uploaded a video with someone off camera holding a phone. The video captured a phone conversation with a person claiming to be from MGM security who had allegedly kicked Daniel out. Daniel inquired about the reason for his removal, to which the supposed security figure
What is all doing?
stating he's being a pedophile and having an interest in children.
What's our plan for the weekend?
Denied these allegations, stating that legal action had been taken and that his social media accounts were hacked in 2021. He claimed to have won a court case related to the matter. The caller then requested a $10 donation from Daniel, but he explained that his management handled his finances. When asked if he would take a picture for $5, Daniel declined. The video abruptly transitioned to Daniel sprinting towards the restaurant's front door, where he filmed a red pickup truck, the same vehicle the person on the phone had allegedly entered. 4 hours later, Daniel uploaded another video claiming to have taken a bus and arrived in Wichita, Kansas. However, this claim wasn't possible since the journey from
I'm watching this stuff about this, his name was Daniel.
Alleging that he'd been stopped by a white pickup truck for several hours. In the videos, Walmart signs were visible in the background. Daniel also mentioned that some
Daniel Larson.
the Big Spring Walmart
He's a youth TikToker. I didn't even know who he was. I'm just watching this fucking strange book through.
To document his adventures in the big city by going live on TikTok. He started the live stream by hiding behind a shopping cart in a Walmart parking lot, claiming that the white pickup truck was waiting for him. He informed the viewers that he had notified the store security about the situation. According to Daniel, the truck's owner had strategically parked to maintain a clear view of the parking lot. He also recounted an incident before the live stream where he tried to leave the store but felt that the white pickup truck was following him, prompting him to return inside. During the live stream, an employee confirmed that they had checked the parking lot and found no sign of a white pickup truck. Daniel then left the store and showed the empty parking lot as quote-unquote evidence. Although the white pickup truck was nowhere to be seen, a black pickup truck drove past Daniel and parked in front of the store, raising his suspicions. Fueled by paranoia, Daniel took cover behind a vending machine. Eventually, he decided to escape a nearby gas station and sprinted across the parking lot, claiming that a white car was trying to catch up to him. Seeking safety, Daniel entered the gas station and asked the cashier to call the police, explaining that he was being stalked and receiving death threats through the live stream chat. Another employee offered to make the call on his behalf. As they waited the arrival of police, Daniel shared details of his internet fame and discussed his alleged stories. When he described the vehicles involved, he and the cashier ventured outside to search for them. However, they concluded that the parking lot was clear. Daniel returned to the store and continued observing for the black pickup truck. Eventually, he claimed that the white car had returned and showed it to an employee. The employees, having already done their best to assist him, asked Daniel to leave the store, and he complied. Outside, multiple customers and employees assured him that he was safe. For the remainder of the live stream, Daniel walked along random streets, delivering motivational speeches. He spoke about his autism, family history, similarities to Donald Trump, and his fan base. Daniel also acknowledged his past mistakes, including doxing people.
He's more sums than Donald Trump, what? Fuck me, man.
Throughout his monologue, Daniel
He should be living in fucking Rodale Drive if that's the case.
Startled, Daniel yelled at the dog and
I had a Twitter account years ago with about 17,000 people on it. I'm on that TikTok, I'm on 340 fucking, I need 1,000 before I can like go live on there, so I'm working on that. I'm working on a couple of things. I never thought I'd found myself on an app like TikTok, but most YouTubers in our circle use it for whether it be for stupid content or for whatever, you know. But anyway, I tell you what, I was out before having a bite to eat and one of the taxi drivers was home, well, I know I'm about 24 year, 23 year. He said to me, Jude, what the fuck is going on with United? I know all the taxi guys, right, because my mate owns it. You know, and you have to understand something. This is a football city. And one of the geezers, I'm sure, who I fought with many times, he's a business now, Mickey Francis, but he bought, what's the name of that place he bought? I forget, but anyway, he's an ex-football tool, author, landlord, blue cunt, game as fuck. I hit him with a bottle once. He had hold of me mate Eddie, man. Yeah, and I broke a Hennessy bottle over my man, snapper. And then I got rushed by a police officer. There was no cameras on the horses back then. Like, you could drag a copper off a horse without worrying about getting a knock at the door, you know. Some intending to inform the staff about Daniel's reputation and presence, while others simply wanted to speak to him. It was reported that one person managed to get through to Daniel, but the conversation abruptly ended when Daniel became upset at being addressed as Danny Boy in Danderson. Eventually, the overwhelmed gas station employee stopped answering the phone. Later that same day, an account claiming to be Tina Vanderwall left multiple comments on Daniel's YouTube community page, triggering a breakdown for him. In an attempt to regain control, Daniel uploaded oh shit. Come here, how was the holiday?
However, this act of kindness coincided with an unfortunate turn of events. Daniel declared that his
Anyway, how did the holiday go? The holiday go with the family? Are you still there? Fucking. I hope you took advantage of the old Irish sausages, PD. And I'm talking about the ones you eat. I don't mean cock. I mean proper sausage. You know. Hey. Here, I have to say this. See, Ireland are the best sausages in the world. Yes, Marvin, how are you doing, bro? Yeah. A mutual friend reached out to me the other day, Reds. So listen, I know where your kin come from, Jamaica. Reeford's people, all them come from Jamaica, and he's been one of the closest friends I've had in the UK in 25 years, like, you know what I mean, but I'm gonna get him to come on. But how did you have a good time? Man, I'm still going around channels begging. Begging for what? You're fucking loaded, you cunt. You know, you're still getting royalties out of the Hobbit. I know, I'm only fucking with you though, but honestly, I hope you have a good time, you know. I envy you when I heard you saying. Marvin, what's that to talk about? YouTube already controls the narrative, right? And simple solution to a problem, do something about it. Nike got in touch with me and they said, Jude, we know you have the worst teeth on black on YouTube, but you have the purest soul out of your circle. So, we would like you to make a non-violent ad for Nike. So, this is what I come up with. Now here, everything is about original. My dad always told me, dress to impress. So here, this is no joke. You know, now, PD, yeah. Me and you could have something in common, bro. You know, and here, I'll tell you one thing. You know, Socko and Serious Crime Squad, see, Christmas is the one time where it's inside out. Everybody needs money.
confrontation, Daniel claimed to have
You
called
know,
police
kids
himself,
cost
citing
money,
the
you
threats to
know.
his life as the
Christmas costs money, you know. Where's this thing? Just as well, I'd be fucking nicked on. Right, but if you're gonna do anything, or if you have the balls to do it, rather than talk about it, how about if you're gonna do it, yeah? If you're gonna do it, just fucking do it, mate. Yeah, just do it. Do you understand? Do it in style. Just do it. Forget about it, you wouldn't understand. Fuck you on your face.
Daniel found himself in a restaurant.
Give me a break. You're fucking killing me here.
Asked for Cash App donations on TikTok, requesting $1 from his followers. However, trolls managed to track him down once again, bombarding the restaurant with phone calls and ultimately leading to
Yeah.
Daniel being asked to leave.
I ain't engaging in this conversation. I've no issue with Marvin or PD. You know what I mean, even though someone tried to fucking start an argument the other night, but PD learnt me something in all fairness. And the night I went on to Ronan's, it was 2 minutes behind, so me, normally, I jump in, I don't give a fuck, I think later. You know. You wait till the people in front of you are no longer in front of you, they're rubbed on the ground. And then you'll know. Like, if I hit you with my hand, I'll break your nose, but I'll break my hand hitting you.
Seeking refuge, Daniel made his way to the Sodo on main apartment complex.
So what happens when you've had about 6 breaks in the same hand over the years? You know what I mean? I've lost circulation in one of the bleeding fingers. Both sides, it's crazy. A big fuck off. It's like it's not as big as it used to be. But my fingers swelled up ever since I started taking medication, you know what I mean? I haven't got little hands. And my hands are Irish hands. Anyone can say they fall. But hell, anybody that knows anything about fighting, if you looked at my hand, you'd say, I reckon he's been in a couple. And I've not lost. Yeah. I've had 8 knees trying me on this housing estate, and then you have to go goofy then. I'm a goofy ass motherfucker, and if I have to act a certain way in order to get people to where they need them to be at a certain particular time in life, see you at the crossroads, how about that? Any of my enemies that's ever done anything on me on here, I forgive you, but I'll never forget. And on my own, if I ever face any of yous in person, we'll talk about it. Like, man, tea and biscuits. I'm here, I love tea and biscuits, and I'm ready. I don't need 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 week. I don't even need a day. All I need is 60 seconds out of one of them days. See, anticipation is a motherfucker when you don't know what's coming your way. I let you make a mistake. I could have grown my channel by calling everyone out, right? But hell, I know better than that. In the area I'm from, we don't call men out, we lay them out. You get rubbed, roughed up, good done. Like what happened with Lee fucking, what's my man's name from Birmingham? Leon Edwards. It's like when Leon Edwards walked from Mardy House and no one give him a prayer, man. and a few feints, you know what I mean, deflections off the guard, and then he just snapped him in his cranium, just like Islam Makachev done to Alexander the Great. I'll give it to him, he was trying to get up, he's still fighting, you know, he is great for a midget. And even midgets can be great. Look at Gollum. You know, look at the Oompa Loompas, look at all the money they make off that movie. No, I haven't.
And its final destination was Newark, New Jersey. From there, Daniel planned to take the train from Penn Station to New York City. At 7:57 p.m. on April 3rd, Daniel shared what appeared to be photos of himself inside of an airplane on the Discord server called Daniel Larson HQ.
Marvin, PD doesn't know how to talk, he only knows how to shout. You know, and he's a nightmare, man. I'd be like, hell, I'm gonna shut your cunt mouth once and for all. And once we do that, can we be civil? You know, I love talking about football right now. The narrative is on YouTube, and what I've learned about it is, just beware of people being extra friendly to you, you know. I have no competition with, I don't see anyone on YouTube as competition to me. I'm just here to compete with myself, that's it. I said I would get my channel back this year that was stolen from me. And hell, I'm 46 subs out. You know, so yeah, 46 subs, and then I'll pass fighting back United, and then it's just like a bad taste. That's it. But Florida's like, forgive you, but I won't make an issue out of it. But I will tell you this: if we ever see it again, if we ever meet, we're gonna embrace. Just you know that. I'm gonna tell you how I missed you, how I fantasized about this day. And I'm here for war, not peace. Before the incident, a Reddit user named you have to be lucky once. Sorry, I have to be lucky once. You have to be lucky for the rest of your life for what you did to me. You know, you knew I worked on that channel for 6 years, but I hadn't got me head in the game. It took me 6 years to get 600 and odd subs. I've done it in less than 10 months on here. 46 subs out. I've tripled fighting back the United's numbers. 141,000. That is 3 times what fighting back United got. What's 347's 141,000? That's what it is. I told you, triple it. It's done already. You've tripled it. The numbers of the people that have watched me. Did you get that thing? That one? You're gonna throw me a towel, probably, no more.
Okay, well, I can put 20 quid for him. Did he tell that?
You tell me fuck all, bro. It'll get me a
Why
fuck.
did you not get paid today?
I did, yeah, but most of it's fucking on now. I'd fuck him out of the store. Get out! Come on. Right.
Uploaded a recording of a private Discord call involving Daniel, his management, and someone impersonating Olivia Van.
How are you, Spencer?
The call took place on a private Discord server.
You know, Christmas is coming, man.
Daniel Larson HQ, which served as a communication channel for so-called.
I've already got my Christmas present.
During the call, Daniel was seen being
And in 3 weeks I'll know whether I'm having a son or a daughter. And if that shit doesn't motivate you, well then you're a right cunt.
Consumed
You
by
know,
rage,
do you not
Daniel
think I
charged
want to
the
see
man.
my grandson play football?
Employee punched
I
Daniel
used to
in the
take
eye,
me
pushed
brother
him
as
to
a
the
kid
ground.
because my dad
Daniel
was a no
yelled,
good
but the
cunt back
shaking and
then.
obscured camera
But he
failed to
had to
capture the
walk.
actual
So I
assaults.
used to take Mark when he played for Cherry Orchard. You know, they said to my brother that he was too small. He was gonna get a trial at Preston North End and he ruptured his ACL and I put him back 14 months. And by then, he just gave up on his dream, you know. So then he dedicated the rest of his life to cooking. And
When Daniel turned the camera back on,
he mightn't have been a footballer, but see, when it comes to chefs, he made it to the Premier League. Raymond Blanc trained him. Now, Raymond Blanc trained Gordon Ramsay. Now, I have a personal nutritionist. He makes me food, breakfast, dinner, and jelly and ice cream if I'm lucky.
He expressed the need for paramedics due to the black eye he sustained during the altercation. Later, a picture of his black eye was uploaded to Reddit by user u/Tanyupon.
When my queen was about to die, she was like that.
He was still waiting for EMS, concerned that he
She
might have
couldn't,
suffered a concussion.
and she murmured, keep the boys together. Keep the boys together.
While in the emergency room, he underwent a screening for a concussion.
And she fell asleep, man.
And no serious injuries were reported. Later that night,
And the motherfucking thing is, I don't think they appreciate it for what it is. They didn't hear her say it. Only I heard what she said, and I wish she didn't have said it. Because I don't want to be here.
While staying in the hospital, Daniel had a large gauze bandage on his nose.
And I'm not talking on earth, I'm talking about this house. Don't want to be here anymore.
During Daniel's time in New York,
I have a family to think about.
T-shirts to meet up. But before we delve into the roles,
Not immediate family. New additions.
I think it's time we take a closer look at who these two
My
individuals
brothers
are.
might hate me for this, but my children come before my family. Because my children are my family. All of them. You know, do you know the amount of kids' daddies I've been around here for years? Just keeping them in line, making sure that they're going to their class twice a week to learn how to defend themselves, because Manchester's a tough city, man. All the kids carry either knives, not all of them, or big fuck off machetes, and they're not afraid to use them now. I embrace that. If you've got a sword in your hand, you'll only get one swing at me. And even if I have to use me fingers and I lose a couple, you see, you always have a plan B. If you stab me in my eye and cut my right hand off, know that you'll lose. Because I'll treat you the way I love you, with passion. And for every action there's a reaction. I'm not a fucking ninja or Bruce Lee or anything like fucking that. But it's the same with a baseball bat. I'll wait for you to swing that, and if I grab it, either you're getting hurt or I'm getting knocked out. It's simple as that. But you better finish it. You better fucking finish it, mate. But for now, I'm too busy concerned about my unborn child. Found themselves entangled in a virtual feud, instigated by fans who wanted to see a clash between these two notable figures. I needed this. I really did, because it saved me life.
Josh's
you know, before my chick come along, I was thinking,
Some fans even convinced Daniel to visit
Mark!
apartment, sparking a hostile
The stock is outside!
and Daniel.
Oh no, it's not. Shabil! Shabil! It's alright, it's only Shabil. I told him it's alright.
Multiple videos were made by all parties denouncing any possibility of a meetup. Michael Quinn threatened Daniel with his security force, and in response, Daniel retaliated with TikTok.
He parks his car in my garden
He went as far as
because
saying that he would call
he's
a
like
police
4 cars in his drive, so you know what I mean?
threat led to the banning
So he has to park one in my garden because, like I said,
Michael for his
City are playing today
account
and see the parking wardens. You know, every time they put a ticket on a car, yeah?
drama. Upon hearing about
Not only did he get paid the money
fans and surprisingly even Michael himself
that he
expressed a
get,
desire for a meetup
but I think he gets 7% of every car
many individuals attempted to
they give a fine to.
locate Josh.
Now, if that's not an incentive here, they drop them off out on the road in a van. I'm always abusing them. Get off this fucking street, cunt. These are all fucking law-abiding working class citizens, yeah? And their cars are parked outside the fucking door, right? Now, fuck off! And trust me, they fuck off. Bro, ring who you want.
Meeting Daniel and had to leave establishments when he heard that Daniel might be coming. Following the bodega incidents, Josh uploaded a TikTok video in front of Little India
Yeah.
Bodega, the same location
Lee.
where he was assaulted. In the video, Josh
PD has an issue with triggering people and he's good at it, like, you know what I mean? He really gets into your skin to the point where you're angry and you fantasize about meeting him for upsetting your children. But, nah, look at you, Chill. I'd still not argue with PD over football rather than egos. I don't have an ego, nor an ego. I have barbarians. And I knew that the real PD isn't as stupid as that
the bodega incidents
to go to Cherry Orchard.
across his nose, which he often picked at, resulting in
Yeah,
bleeding. Fans
I'll give you 3 doors to knock on. If you knock on one of them, I'll send you £1,000.
videos. One featured a song from
Right?
you know whose perspective, while in the other, Daniel hailed
But
the same guy
there's no even point, because there's no, you Scousers have no honour.
who was Jewish.
Not Liverpool FC fans. Now, Scousers have honour. But Merseyside is like Manchester in a way. Liverpool's like Manchester. It's a football city divided into red, and I'll be honest with you, as a United fan, see Liverpool, they're solid. I wouldn't send Mo Salah if I was them. I don't even know whether he's gone or not, but I wouldn't sell him.
All our cows are free to graze.
Bro, me local, you're delusion, bro. I never had a local. I left there at 18. So if you were in my local the other day,
On April 11th,
which one?
posted several videos on TikTok.
Do you understand what I mean? You're full of shit.
As discerned by the background in the footage. The following day, April 12th,
Well, bro, I'm good with that. You know,
asked to leave the mall by 20
I'm good with that, bro.
to a train station.
Have you got the proof, though?
He can be seen eating pizza and
People talk. Show me your live then.
mentioning his financial difficulties.
Where you live here. I told you where to go. Ballyfer, it's a big place, motherfucker. And I'm from the top. Cherry Orchard.
Former manager who leaked several explicit videos of Daniel.
You know, but I get it.
Before delving into the details of the leaked videos, it's important to note that the content is
Downies.
sensitive and can be incredibly
200 years, no, it's not that fair. I never drank in Downies. You just said my local.
not be displaying any of the videos and
Why didn't you go in the Lawns pub, or the Ballyferma club, or the Cherry Orchard club? Why didn't you just do what you said? You said you are going to go onto my old address. Not go into a pub to talk to granddads. Law-abiding citizens. But anyway, I hope you have a good life. I hope you have a great stay at home. I hope you get food poisoning. Cause you're a glutton bastard. But when it comes to football, I'm interested in picking your brain about a few things. If you can leave your ego at the door for 2 minutes. You're the mighty PP who shouts over men. Now listen, don't start getting defensive. We're having a conversation with adults. I forgive you. Cause you had to mention things that you knew nothing about. You heard off your mate Willa, who's a rat and a heroin dealer. So I wouldn't listen to men like that. You are the company you keep, and your company are rats. Do you understand? Go to Cherry Orchard. I'll ask one of me mates to welcome you. And you can go around the housing estate asking me friends and family. Bro, no, you didn't. You told a lie. You said you used to terrorise me. You couldn't terrorise a full chicken korma, even though everybody else would say you could. But you're a dwarf, a leprechaun, a twerp. You have little man ideology. You have little man issues. Your missus is taller than you. Listen, there goes your ego again. You told me not to take it personal. Spencer is from Cherry Orchard Avenue. So while you're in here, I'm gonna embarrass you again. Spencer, he said he was in Downleys. Right, now, Spencer, you remember me, right? So can you tell this infidel a couple of things? It's Saturday. I'm only on my YouTube. I wouldn't let you on my link. You were hardy bollocks. You can't be trusted. You show your balls to people and you're not. Listen, you're a sausage. You're a regular sausage. But anyway, where do you think Liverpool, hey Pablo, where do you think Liverpool's going to finish this year, PD? Serious now, come on, let's talk football, right? There's no point in us arguing, yeah, because... yeah, I'm shaking. Anyway, how is Jurgen? Talk to me about football, will you? Is it all still? I'm glad he is, because it's going to cost him a bastard fortune in Temple Dharma. You're better off going to drink and BALLYER, it'll be cheaper for you. And what do you want to do that for? PD, you calling me out? Is that what you're doing? Now remember, friend, you know how it works. You're gonna fly to Manchester, so does that mean you're calling me out? Do you know what, bro? I found a new respect for you. I accept, bro. Tell me, yeah, 4th of December. 4th of December.
On May 17th, 2023, Daniel Larson experienced yet another devastating breakdown.
I don't drink, but come here, do you know what? I would fucking love that, man. We could walk around. I won't have a Coke, but what I will have with you is a whiskey.
However, faith
Because it's the season of goodwill.
while
It's
recording
the
a video of
season
himself sprinting.
of will to men and women.
That's right, I'm gonna be fucking angry.
Ah, bro, you fucking dickhead. Or if you're ever in Manchester, fucking reach me, link out to me on my Instagram, not a problem. I think it'd be fucking hilarious. You know, look at YouTube, I get it, you learned me my first lesson. And here, there's only one person ever triggered me on here, and it's fucking him. And that's why I'd meet him, no problem. I'd even pay for your dinner.
This seemingly inconsequential event sparked a domino
Eh,
effect, pushing Daniel
I'd love to
into
just pick your head.
emotional collapse.
You know what I mean, about how you supported Liverpool, have you any Liverpool fans in the family. Not everything has to be about carnage, you know what I mean, I'm not your enemy. You know, the stick you give me, and cause I called you a twerp, you triggered. Rah, 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 so we're even. And I can't have you on me live, just in case you flash your bollocks and wreck me channel. You know what I mean? So I'm not risking it with you. Fuck that. It would be good, you know what I mean, but I wouldn't trust him. He'd fucking get me channel struck. You know what I mean? I can't risk that. If you're a granny basher, he's not a granny basher, but listen, let me finish what I say. If you're a granny basher, not PD in general, or a YouTube flasher, I cannot have flashers on my station. Because that'd be what you call damage limitation. Like, I'm not on here. Now, I could have PD on my panel and he'd speak over me all night, he wouldn't let me talk. So, that'd be pointless, you know. But I would like to talk to you about football, you know. He just said that he wouldn't come, the cunt. Bro, here, when you get to the city, show me you're in Manchester, yeah? And I'll give you my fucking address, bro. How about that? You stick to your word and I stick to mine, bro. I can meet you at the Etihad and I promise you, I come in peace. You be my guest, bro. And I will declare Pashwani. And just in case you don't know what that is, it's 1,000-year Taliban Afghani tradition. I invite PD here, right? Someone who doesn't like PD finds out he's at my yard, yeah? And they come for him and there's 7 of them out there. I'm walking in front of this cunt. Do you understand? Well, bro, I've given on loads of me videos. I've showed you where I am. I've showed you the number of me door. Know what I mean?
Daniel disclosed on the 17th that Bob would finance at least 2 more songs if he managed to secure a record deal. With the bus delaying both aspects of his grand plan.
Loads of people at my address, bro. But most of them are bitches. But I think you're blessed with both male and female genitalia. You've got a vagina when you drink, but when you're sober, you've got a cock. And I respect that. You're brave, because you know a little bit about me that others don't. But don't lie, listen to me, yeah? You're welcome here, man. And if you're bringing someone with you, let me know. Like, listen, I don't know whether you have fucking kids, old or what have you, you know what I mean? If you had, I think it'd be a good experience, you know what I mean? I think it'd be funny as fuck, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, end up, like I said, my brothers will tell you, I don't drink, but the local's just there, and it's not as expensive as fucking Temple Bar, let me tell you. Much is a point, bud, point of that. PD, what do you drink?
In the temple. In Dublin.
No, that's where he's been. A lad that chatted on Facebook. Well, I don't chat
I
to
got
him.
around the
He
drinks.
abuses me.
I think it was like 6 of us. I got rum the drinks and it cost me €70.
€70.
Just to get around the drinks.
PD, are you a Guinness drinker? Or do you drink spirits? What do you like? Do you like Guinness or are you a Guinness drinker? I'd imagine you're a Guinness drinker. I don't touch the shit ever. You're going to London for 24 hours, what's the missus gonna say? You know what I mean? You're gonna drag them off with you. Who's that? 1 second.
Amidst the whirlwind of updates, Daniel shared a video showcasing the view from a train.
These are bigger than a little baby one, though.
Twice, with comments posted approximately 2 hours apart, saying he had successfully arrived at JFK Airport. However, an unexpected revelation followed as Daniel candidly
Come back in the boiling room.
expressed his
Is
intention
that
of
okay?
being every
Alright, sweet, no problem, bro. Thank you.
crew as he eagerly anticipated the
Oh, hell.
prospect of
Yeah,
experiencing space.
like I said, bro, he works in that factory, so been getting PD. This is why I don't argue with you, bro. I'm gonna be a dad again.
And then I get accused.
Yeah, I know, I'll sort it out, man. So, they're Silent Night, right? And they're about, I'd say they're about 18 or 20 pounds each, right? Much.
Daniel swiftly shifted back to a negative mindset.
They're like 20 something pound each, right?
Over a supposed major issue. He went on to claim that he had been fired and that a significant
London Timothy. Is that where Liverpool are playing? Have you got Liverpool in the Champions League here? I just got them for a fiver. You know what I mean? Here, that one paid for itself 2 times, so like £20. Well, 4 times, so I got 2 for the fiver. I'm collecting loads of shit. Well, I'm not well, I am. Well, I'm not, but I am. It's like, I know it's bad luck to buy shit and all. I never thought I'd be in this situation again, you know what I mean? So therefore, I couldn't give a fuck what PD says. You know, I know he's a wind-up merchant, and I appreciate his humour because he brought something out of me without even realising. Because I was in the pits of hell, but when he said that to me, I was like, it gave me motivation. You know what I mean? I used to fantasize about meeting him my way. But nevertheless, many agree that Daniel's remark was foolish. Nah, yo, don't say that word. That's not a nice word, bro. You know what I mean? They're travellers. They're not knackers, bro. Horse are what you call knackered. Bro, yeah. If someone knocks at my fucking door with a fucking Gucci bracelet and asks me for 50 quid and they're like 2 grand, yeah, bro, I'm giving it to them. Do you understand? Nah, here's what it is. Listen, my friends, my family, all my family in Ireland, people, even my granny as a kid. Like I said, bro, where'd you think I get all my clothes from? Fuck's sake. No wonder we can get them.
Later that night, he posted pictures of drinks, claiming to be enjoying a dinner with Bob at Olive Garden.
Just add them to me collection, bro. You know what I mean? Here. I'd sooner spend it. See, I'm sober nowadays. I know you have an inferior complex. No, he used to fantasize about hurting me. Now, I don't want to get personal with you, PD, right? You're not a knacker, bro. And if you were a traveller, that's a racist slur to your people. A knacker is a fucked up horse, bro, yeah? You've got fire in your belly, yeah? You're not fucked, you're fucked in the head. But who am I to tell? Yeah, I'm 68 days off a milk stabiliser, PD, yeah? So, like I said for the 30th time, I'm not your enemy. I think it'd be funny. PD, right, can you agree with me on this, right? Right. Alright. Now, people out there, you know all these guys that have the biggest channels on YouTube. And you do not give a fuck who it is. Whether it's Dougie Joyce, whether it's King Kong, whether it's Stealing Sword, whether it's fucking Sam Walker, whether it's Exposure TV. Hey, now PD should be the man of the people. Because he tells you how it is. You know what I mean? He won't suck your cock to get a spanner. He'll tell you you're a cunt, you're a cunt, and you're a cunt. You know, and I'd rather someone like that, understand? I'd rather you punch me in the face and stab me in the back. Oh no, I just broke my last charger. No way, man, I just broke my last charger. That's not good. Right. Where's he gone? Wow. Bro, do you know what? That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, you know. Nah, bro, look, the two of us, we have kids, we have partners, you know what I mean? I get it. I respect your work, I'm a big fan of it, because I tell you what, bro, I don't just trigger, you know, but that night, don't ask me how you found out, but I was angry at you for putting it out there. You know, speaking to you as a father, bro, forget a YouTuber. My fucking daughter and son heard that, bro. You know what I mean? And you proper exposed me, bro. You know what you did that night without realising it, bro? I was so embarrassed. Because I'd never told people that. You know what I mean? Especially me fucking kids, bro, but you did that. So that's the reason I did fantasize about meeting you. Because I know you're a warrior, bro. But, you know, you crossed the fucking line that night with me. You know, like if I said something that was gonna affect your kids, bro, I wouldn't say it, but I don't think you realised yourself that little statement you made, several statements, you got me in a ton of shit, you couldn't. But here, listen, if you ever come over to Manchester, you're welcome, right? And there's 7 gypsy families on the manor, and they treat you nothing but a guest. You're my guest, bro. Do you understand? If any one of them said anything, bro, I'd hit them with a chair. Do you understand? Like, you invite a man to your house, right? And he's a guest, yeah? And you go out that door, and 3 people start giving him eyeballs. Even if I know these 28 years here, he's my company. I'm having a drink with this man, and you're gonna assault him, are you here? No, you're fucking not. You're gonna have to hit me first, motherfucker. The 2 of us would be barred. You get me barred down my own local. You know what I mean? But nah, listen, I wouldn't come to that. But on my unborn child's life, bro. I'm being deadly serious. You're welcome. If you ever, like in the next couple of years or whatever, if you're ever passing, you're fucking welcome, bro. You know, I'm not your enemy, man. You know, I'm not on here for that. But guys, I tell you what, he can be a fucking nightmare. He doesn't give a fuck, man. You know what I mean? It was just at the time when you did it, it was like I didn't even know House of Pain existed. Do you understand? I didn't even know who PD was. And there I see this man fucking running me down to the ground saying I was ran out of the country by the IRA, which I got about 4 phone calls over yet. And then I had all my mates saying, yeah, what are you going around telling people you shot people for, you stupid one? And I'm like, yeah, I didn't tell anyone anything. He got me into so much trouble. I was like, I have to get that comeback, but I believe in God and I believe in my faith. I'm not perfect, but I have to do that. I was salty over what Foxy did. 6 years. I didn't know anything about YouTube. I still don't know fuck all, except I know a little bit about algorithms and analytics and, you know, I've been 68 days off a mood stabiliser, and I'll tell you one thing, I've come off heroin, and it's fucking PDC live uphill. Well, listen, bro, it's the offer's there. You know what I mean? I've no issue with anybody on here. You know what I mean? Too much people are wasting too much time arguing, and all you have to do is change. Your flight was. Well, listen, I hope you have a safe flight, you and your kin, and you know what I mean? Like I said, bro, let me know. Not a fucking problem. Just give me a couple of days notice, even a week's notice. Come up, have some fucking dinner, you know what I mean? Fucking go to the pub, and around here the weekends, you probably know some of them. There's Keenans, there's Kylies, there's Wards, there's Joyces, there's all sorts. But mostly the Keenans and the Quins drink around there. But I know them years, like quarter of a century years, you know, and they're decent people. Bro, they probably fucking fill your table, man. Not that you couldn't do that yourself, but if I go in the pub and they're like, who's that you? That's me mate. That's all they need to know. You okay, mate? You know what I mean? What you want to drink and all, and they're fucking brilliant lads around there. You know, although, like, you know, I don't go out at night. I don't go to pubs because I don't drink. And I don't take cocaine anymore, you know, and I try not put myself in situations like that. You can't go into any pub toilet in Manchester the weekend without getting offered a key up your nose or hearing someone in the toilet going, you know what I mean? But they bring it on top of themselves too much. You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of cocaine because I did have a partial stroke on the right side of my face. I talk out of that side of my face sometimes. It's cause I fuck with cocaine when I was on antipsychotics and I paid the price. I got away with it. I could have been paralysed on one side of my body, but shout out to God for that, you know what I mean? I'm so glad because I tried to take my life twice many years ago and God spared me and he fucked me neck up, but what I wasn't to know nearly a decade ago, I tried to check out twice and now I've become a granddad this year and I'm gonna be a dad again, you know? It's like, that tends to put things in perspective. What time are we on, guys? I'm gonna check myself because the United match is about to start. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, every one of you. PD, I hope you have a safe life, bro, and yeah, remember this, I'm not your enemy, you know. You triggered me that time and you learned me a valuable lesson without even knowing it. You know, you don't take things personal. Like I said, you've got probably 7 times the experience on YouTube that I have, you know. But you can always learn from different people, and like I said, I have to squash my shit with people, you know what I mean? Listen, we can have a bit of banter, that's great, you know, but it just goes to show you, you know, I wasn't your biggest fan and you definitely weren't mine, but was civil. I'm not your enemy, bro. I've invited you to me fucking home. And Jimmy the Gent will tell you, Monk will tell you, bro, you come here, you're my guest. I'm gonna fucking get a lump of roast beef, a fucking leg of lamb, whatever. Tell me what you want to eat. And bro, I promise you, fuck that paying for food and that. You know, if you're local in a bleeding hotel, you can come here and have your food, no problem. You know. But anyway guys, I'm gonna end this live. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend with your friends and family. Family's always first, because when our friends fuck off, our family is there. And if you're having suicidal thoughts or ideology over the weekend, ring a friend, ring a family member, ring the Samaritans if you feel like you can't do the first two. But if you don't pick up the phone and let the world know I have mental health issues and I think I'm about to try take me life, present yourself to your local A&E and be 100% honest with them. Don't hide nothing from them. Anyway, have a great weekend, and I'll be back after the football, which is about 3. Justice for the 97. Thanks.